Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your May 2022 forecast. My name is Lisa from It's Practical Magic, and I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's so lovely to have you. I'm really looking forward to seeing what is in store for you for May 2022. This is a general read, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not. And if by chance you would like a free reading, you're more than welcome to join me Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays on Twitch. I do free readings for everyone there. And if you are interested, of course, in booking a private reading or want to take a further look into the read that you're receiving today, I am available for private sessions as well. All the links are provided for you. All right, so let's see what we have going on here for you, Virgo. I'm also going to be including a message from your higher self, so your life purpose, angels, ancestors, and our guides towards the end of the read. So make sure you are staying tuned for that as well. And if you do like this read and do not want to miss a reading in the future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, of course. All right, so here we go, Virgo. Let's get started. Beginning, middle, end of the month for you. Oh, all right. So I feel like there is something that you are going to be going through where you really require assistance. And you're being encouraged to know and recognize that you have this help, you have this assistance in our world, like in this reality. Okay. So definitely reach out for that. But even more so, you have the presence of, past loved ones. So here we have again the angels, ancestors, guides, deities, familiars, you name it, or all the above. But they are very much so around you. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be faced with a difficult decision. And this is something that has shifted from, I would say, like even the last couple of months. It's not just trickling in from, you know, April to May. Like this is something that has been building up and building up and building up. And it's kind of like where you've reached a point in saying enough is enough. I need to do something. I need to like move forward. And it's kind of like I feel the presence of your ancestors, guides, or like, the list I just said, saying, what is it you're ignoring? Like there's a piece of the puzzle that's missing in order for you to really kind of like stand up, to feel the strength that's around you, to feel the gifts that are being sent your way. What is it that you're not paying attention to? What are those signs that are not coming through? There is the potential for you to grow and to release a lot of things, a lot of energy. But in order to do so, you're being encouraged again to connect with people in this, reality, this physical world that we all live in, but also the spiritual realm as well. Okay. So the card itself is actually saying connect with past loved ones, feel and reconnect. Okay. This is how you're going to overcome some of the things perhaps that you have felt a struggle with in the past months, in the past even years. Like I feel this is really going back quite some time here for you. Okay, very interesting. We have it in middle of the month. Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. Here we go. We have begin writing now. So for those of you who maybe have writing as a hobby, this is definitely encouraging you saying like, okay, how many signs do you need? How many like nudges do you need? The ancestors are like, come on now. You're like, we're putting in the work. We're showing you what to do. We're appearing time and time again. It's time for you to show up for yourself, So this is like a massive, massive nudge from your ancestors, I have to say, I feel. But for those of you who are perhaps not looking at that writing as a career or that connection to that, I feel like with this energy of kind of like release and being open to kind of like, what am I missing? What is that missing puzzle piece to kind of like what's going on? And how can I connect deeper? You're being encouraged to write things out, okay? To really kind of like, in a sense, make a roadmap as to like, okay, perhaps you feel the name or drawn to write the name of an individual and be like, there's something about this person. Either I feel like I should be reaching out more or I should be letting go, or, oh, when it comes to maybe these finances, that's something I should be like, investing further into, or maybe I should, not invest so much into this aspect. So yeah, by you writing things out, it's helping you organize. It's helping you get a clear visual kind of like concept as to what needs to remain and what needs to go. Okay, so kind of like multiple messages coming through here for you. Then we have the end of the month. Treat your body well. Okay, Virgo, Here you are with all this stuff that you've been carrying. Here you have kind of like the process of what's going to help you, what's going to aid you to kind of like connect the dots and say like, yes, no, maybe, release, keep, like all that kind of stuff. And here it's like, now we need to get back to you. Okay, so what is it that you've been neglecting when it comes? I feel like, again, I'm not a medical professional by any means, as a disclaimer, of course, but I do feel like there's been some things physically that you've been neglecting, and it's been put off, put off, put off, and it's kind of like, here we have the ancestors coming in again saying, again, there's only so much we can do spiritually from different realms or realities or whatever. But you are ultimately in control here of this vessel. So whether that even means like you are nourishing your skin with a nice lotion, making sure you're staying hydrated, making sure you're if you can't get out and actually physically do some massive exercises, perhaps we can look at some chair yoga. Like, something needs to happen. By you doing so, it's going to give you like just a really, really nice energy boost, like very much so for your confidence. And I feel like with kind of like what's been going on with someone having a hidden agenda for you, you're going to be able to see things much more clear. So literally, like the read, it very much so is flowing. And it's kind of like, I say this very often when I'm reading live as well, but in order to get those messages, you do really need to honor and pay attention to message one, message two, message three. If we are ignoring something along the way, you are delaying the process. You are delaying the process. So, Virgo, you are a very take charge type of energy and sign, of course. Let's use this. It's time to take charge of you, of your life, and of honoring, everyone and everything spiritually or here in this existence. We need to get back to that for you. That is what May is about. Okay, so let's see what we have for the life purpose. What's being channeled here? What do we have for Virgo, please? Oh, all right, let's see. Freedom. Freedom. Yes. You're free to do what you choose. Feel and hear this message, Virgo. You're free to do what you choose. Free yourself and enjoy this freedom. It is yours for the taking. All right, my dears. Thank you so much for joining me. That is what I have for you for this upcoming month. I'm looking forward to seeing what June has in store for you, I have to say. So much love to you and take good care.